Good afternoon. It's May 3rd, Friday. This is Richard Pawson, and this is a brief update of the cyclical picture of unemployment rate. This chart is an annual bar chart, and what we're showing is a 9-year cycle, and it's a time cycle. Time cycles are repetitive bottoms. You can see we have a bottom here. Unemployment rose, declined, rose, declined, rose, declined, and they're about similar amounts of time apart. Research shows the cycle bottoms every 8 to 13 years. We choose to call it a 9-year cycle. It's just a name, although sometimes we find the 8 to 13 year cycle in market prices, in other forms of data of business, or just about anything in life can actually average near 9 years. Now, economist Schumpeter had a similar concept to what we use in our model and used the jugular cycle, which some people refer to as a 9-year cycle. At any rate, that's what a time cycle is. It just seems to have this occurrence of a repetitive bottom. And we can also find repetitive tops in many data. As long as it has a heartbeat, it's probably cyclical, and you can probably find cyclical tops and bottoms. Now, this 9-year cycle relates to a boom period, a growth period of about 7 to 12 years is the normal trend. And so on unemployment, it would obviously be the opposite, that unemployment would decline for 7 to 12 years. We also find that this cycle has a 1 to 3 year slowing down plus in a recession, all built in within about 1 to 3 years. And a recession normally occurs once a decade. So it does line up with this 9-year cycle to have a recession. And of course, this would relate to the spike up that we see in the 9-year cycle as the economy slows down, unemployment picks up, and the next thing you know, you're in a recession and you get the big surge of unemployment. The best forecast is that the 9-year cycle is down towards the end of this decade. And that fits with what we have for the macro economy model that is saying the economy will grow to the end of this decade. There's really nearly 0% risk of a recession until about 2019 to 2021. So that is our forecast. And today we saw a jobs report of 165,000 and an unemployment down to 7.5. And you can see we had a window set up here for an objective over the last year or two. And it's just come down at objective. So in our opinion, the trend is going slower than we'd like, perhaps, but the trend is down. And so our guess is, yes, this objective at the end of the decade will work to get unemployment back down towards 5% or something like that. Again, this is Richard Pawson for ag-financial.com, The Pawson Report. Thank you.